Hi, I'm Neil Sweeney. I'm the CEO and founder of Killi Limited. Killi is a publicly traded company that trades on the OTCQB. If you're not familiar with Killi, you should be. As a consumer, I'm sure you can appreciate that data is being collected on you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, based on the various platforms that you go to. What we've noticed amongst consumers is that there is this universal acceptance that they know that data is being collected, but there's also a universal acknowledgement that they don't like it. Today in the market, there is really no destination for a consumer to go anywhere to see the data that's being collected on them. Not only that, because there is no destination, there's no way for them to universally opt out, to edit the data, or more specifically, to be compensated for the use of their data. Every single person on the planet over the age of 16 has a digital profile that is being collected and sold. The approximate value of that data today is about $6,000 per year, growing at a rate of 30% per year. We think that individual consumers should participate in that. And so by creating a platform of Killi, we're allowing consumers to vend in, take back control of what's rightfully theirs, their data, and actually be compensated, thereby redistributing wealth back to the individual consumers. What we've recently announced today is what we believe to be a very transformational announcement. The announcement speaks to Killi unveiling data on 320 million Americans, becoming the first company to showcase and demonstrate or show all the data that's being collected on those adult Americans. The way that actually works is if you come to the Killi ecosystem, you can download it as an application, or you can actually go to the Killi website at killi.io. You can put in an email address, validate that that email address is owned by you through double verification. And when you do that, we will unveil all of the different attributes that have been collected on you online. The results are quite staggering. You'll notice that there are over 200 individual attributes on you, ranging from home address, first name, last name, number of children that you have, type of car that you drive, behavioral attributes, so on and so forth. We think that this is a really big announcement because nowhere has there ever been a place or a destination where a consumer really in any country can actually go to actually see all this data that's being collected on them. One of the things that's really important about the value proposition about Killi is that privacy changes are happening around the world. This started about 2 years ago in Europe when Europe introduced the General Data Rights Protection Act, which simplistically put the consumer at the center of all consent. That means if you as a company are actually using data, you need to have explicit consent from the consumer in order to actually use that data. The ramifications from this change have ricocheted around the world. Every country in the world and every state in the United States is now rewriting privacy policy to put the consumer at the center of this. As a byproduct, anybody who actually uses data today to power their business is looking for a new source of data that is compliant. Because we are putting data back in the hands of the individual consumers, we are allowing them to actually maintain consent, making it the most compliant data in the world. The value prop here, though, is that if you're actually looking at the trend of what's happening in the market today and looking to participate in the privacy movement, the data movement, or even as a hedge against large data companies or antitrust, we believe Killi is the only public company that is actually allowing this to individually happen.